Well, hello everybody, Mike here with History 6 Feet Under, and today I'm kicking off a special series about individuals that are honored here along Tampa's Riverwalk. Now, usually with my career, I'd normally be on the road leading groups all over the country, and naturally sneaking off to a cemetery or two. But as we all know, this is 2020 and there's a pandemic and it's completely changed all the rules. So I guess the positive thing to come out of all this is that I've developed a whole new appreciation for Tampa and its history. And I've been here for like 20 years, and I feel like I've learned more in the last 7 months than in all the rest of my time here. So today, we're going to focus on a true legend here in Tampa, a woman by the name of Clara Frye. Oh, and by the way, that's ain't a Zoom background. Like, I think it probably looks like a Zoom background, but it's not. I swear. One of the newest features of Tampa is its Riverwalk, which features scenic views, museums, and phenomenal restaurants. Along the 2.5-mile stretch are also numerous monuments dedicated to those who helped develop Tampa from a tiny pioneer town into the city that it is today. Included among them is Clara Frye. Frye was born in 1872 in Chicago, and as a young woman she began to train as a nurse. After traveling throughout the South, she ended up moving to Tampa and was disturbed how segregation prevented the black population from getting decent medical care. In 1908, having developed a good reputation in town, a white physician approached her about a black patient who was in dire need of surgery, but it could not be performed at the local hospital due to the law. Clara offered up her home for the surgery, and her home became a hospital for the next 15 years. Eventually, in 1923, Frye purchased a larger building for her hospital. One thing that Frye believed beyond anything else is that lack of money should never prevent anyone from getting good health care. She never badgered people for payment, and it became increasingly difficult for her to pay the bills. Eventually, Tampa had to bail her out, but she continued to work there until her own bad health forced her into retirement. After her death, a much larger hospital was built in her honor across the Hillsborough River. In an excellent form of placement, her memorial bust is staring directly across on the former site. The hospital named in her honor was built primarily with funds from the Works Progress Administration. The 62-bed hospital served the black residents of Tampa from 1938 to 1967. The former site of the hospital is now where Henry Blake High School now exists. There are a number of tributes to Clara Frye dotting Tampa. In addition to her memorial bust on the Riverwalk, she is also featured on a mural featuring West Tampa heroes and legends, and there is a wing at Tampa General Hospital dedicated to her work and legacy. After having worked so diligently and sacrificing so much for the community, she passed away in 1936 at the age of 63, apparently impoverished. Clara was laid to rest in Woodlawn Cemetery with a simple homemade cement marker. For years after her death, those that worked with and were treated by her remembered her as always smiling and a source of comfort. One colleague said, "If I went to heaven today, I expect the first person I'd meet would be Clara Frye." Well, everybody, I hope you all enjoyed this little glimpse into the life of Clara Frye. Please check out my other videos and some more upcoming ones about those that are honored on the Riverwalks. So until then, I wish you all the best, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.